Hey again, folks, it's Hypno John. Okay, so I did the reaction vid last night, but I was so zonked out by it, you couldn't really tell what I was thinking. So this is a review slash thoughts on video for that induction of the obedience training mantra. Okay, I made the reaction video, as I said, last night, but I listened to it again and was hypnotized by it this morning to have a fresh impression. Also, I tend to go into these things blind, so my views are based on first impressions. I'm also just hoping that the hypnotists don't come back and aren't resembling Jervis Tetch. So, with that in mind, here we go. Overall, I liked it a lot. Silver has a nice, soothing voice, monotonic, but it's pleasant to listen to, and it's not a robot. He uses a nice spiral that can take up the entire page, and a nice lulling technique that put me deep without being too quick about it. And as you can see from the video, I was properly and totally zonked. This felt really good, and I was even able to feel like I was really light and floaty at times, which is rare with me when I do files, and even when I do like just one-on-one hypnosis. Like, I don't go that deep. I also found myself zoning out a bit and not listening to the programming all the time, so this is also rare. However, I didn't black out, so I remember a lot. Okay, as the vid goes on, it becomes more and more intense. The mantra changes, and there's a demand for obedience and obedience training that was slightly out of my comfort zone, and I wasn't expecting that from that file. I mean, if it advertises heavy, intense obedience training, then yeah, but this said obedience training mantra, so I thought it was going to teach you a mantra. And it did, but then it amped up. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that from that file. This might prove to be a minus, because unless you're willing to pony up and take on a lot of new subjects, that kind of intense brainwashing may not, and is not, good to be put onto a mass file. Unless you are. The only other minus in the video that I could think of was further on into the video, there was a second deepener that was using a technique called fractionalization. This means waking the sub up and then using a trigger to put him back under again and deeper. So that happened, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I guess my problem with it was that it was happening too much and then too fast. Eventually, I wasn't sure if it was worth waking up again, and I think at one point I got confused and reversed it, so I don't know. And things are a bit fuzzy. Unless, of course, this was the intention, whereupon, good job, Silver. I think, though, that if it hadn't been so fast, or at least taken 2 reps off, it would have been better. Okay, however, I think those were only the only negatives, though. Silver's voice is really addictive and soothing, and I've tried a few of his vids already before this one, and I've always enjoyed a deep trance. I came away with knowing and enjoying the phrase, obedience is pleasure, just a little bit more, and part of me wishes I could get in touch with Silver on a more personal level. I even sent him a message, which I think I was supposed to do, but really felt great to do. Hang on. Sorry, I just needed to cough. So I came away with wanting to get in touch with Silver, and I sent him a message, but who knows, it just really felt great. However, since he's focused on doing videos, and also most of his YouTube commentators are women, I doubt that's going to happen. Okay, so Silver makes both free and paid files, which are like $7.50 each one, so break the bank. Depending on the content, he talks about that more. He talks about that more himself in the video State of the Channel number 10, and I listened to that partly, and you can listen to it too, and he'll explain that himself. The 750 ones, the paid files, are more intense and they're more focused on what you actually want, on what you asked for. So I'll put the link below. So this is my first review / follow-up vid that I've done. Tell me what you done. Tell me what you think. Yeah. Okay, tell me what you think. I might be horrible. So like and comment. I'm just testing the YouTube waters here, and I've never seen a Hypnosis commentator or reviewer before, so I'm testing it out. I'm doing it, whatever. But as I said, I'm just testing the waters out. I don't know if this is what I really want to do, but I've been watching a lot of reviewers lately, so yeah. I might do more, but I haven't decided yet. I do want to do more reaction videos, and I've been planning a better induction video of my own. At least a better induction video than what I have out there already of my own. Not better than Silver's. Silver is great. So, until then, see you later. Okay. To recap, Silver is great, and his inductions are great, and I don't want to make a better induction than him. Okay.